Fort Myers woman wants to know why her water bill is so high. She says her family and several others in her apartment complex are paying bills they never thought they would have to pay. So she contacted 4 in Your Corner's Julian Glover to help her get some answers. Julian, what'd you find out?
Kelly, I spent the better part of my day calling the companies that are billing the woman, and it turns out, just like her, that I now have more questions than answers.
I mean, this is outrageous. This is more than my cable internet bill and my electric bill.
Danny Julian can't believe the amount of money she's being charged for water every month. A bill she never thought she'd have to pay in the first place. She says when she signed her lease in November of 2012, the property manager agreed to take care of the water bill.
But we had a verbal agreement, as well as other people, that we weren't being charged water.
But in March of this year, residents got a notice in the mail saying they would be responsible for picking up the tab. Danny lives here with her boyfriend, 6-year-old daughter, and newborn twins. She said the complex is perfect for her family, so at first she was willing to pay the bill.
And then when they told us that we would start being charged for water, that it wouldn't come this expensive.
Just how expensive? Take a look.
When we received the first bill, it was like $170, $180.
$170 for a 3-bed, 2-bath apartment unit. So Danny started looking for an explanation. She called Fort Myers Utilities and they told her.
She said that they didn't bill us directly, but that seemed too high.
So she reached out to the company that does bill her, Oats Energy.
She said that those were the rates from Fort Myers. Oats Energy was just a third-party company.
And she got the runaround. So she called us looking for answers.
You know, I called earlier and I got separate rates, and these rates aren't adding up.
I reached out to Oats Energy and Fort Myers Utilities. Both companies gave me different numbers, both lower than the bill Danny received. Danny says something's got to give.
And how are we going to afford almost $200 a month in a water bill? We're going to have to possibly break our lease and move with family.
We aren't done with this story quite yet. I have calls out to the property manager and to the city to find out exactly why the bills are so high and if anything at all can be done to lower the bills. In the newsroom, Julian Glover, Fox 4 in Your Corner.
Thank you, Julian. Remember, if you have a problem you want 4 in Your Corner to tackle, send an email to news@fox4now.com or call us 239-206-FOX4.